understanding of what the troubles he went through and the journey and the battles he had gone through. Like many men, there are all these inner demons.
Hello everybody, welcome to Happy Man, Happy Home. My name's Craig Madden, over there is Tom Cockrell, and we can't wait to give you this music review, Ren, Sick Boy. We have listened to the song before today, but we're going to really break down the men's mental health behind it, what he's trying to say, what he converses and conveys in his actual song. I can't wait for this. Whoa, tell you what, Tom, I just love this video.
I know, and we are massive fans of Ren. We love Ren, we adore Ren. So what we're going to do is put hashtag Ren down in the comments to support this wonderful artist, because we've got some new songs coming very soon from him. I believe he's made 5 new music videos that are on the way. And if at any point you enjoy myself and Craig, then make sure you like it, sub it, love it. Let's press play. I'm excited.
He was proud of himself then. He said the right name. I can
did.
tell. I've known it for too long. Oh, nostalgia.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
I love that look, that mood. Sick. This was the first ever time we heard Ren, by the way, so this was like our first introduction. Here he is.
I haven't heard this song in so long.
I know, mate. I know. It's been a while. Oh, the crying, the emotion.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go. Take
very
another
sinister.
Pill. Here, take a couple more. Let's see how you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is there some
Very, very amazing. This is literally what you want to see in artists like Ren who come out with so much stuff. We've always said Ren is a humble being, the new William Shakespeare, the reincarnate of William Shakespeare. We've called him so many names, and he deservedly so, because he's that amazing. And I just love his feeling and emotion and purity that he puts into his songs. It's not just about the lyrics. It's not just about the actual beat in the background, which, to be fair, that's actually what captured me and Tom in the first place. We're like, oh, this is sick, boy. And it's just everything he does. I think his artistic, poetic mind before the song even is bleated out to the public, to have that bit at the beginning, you're like, it was the first time I ever heard that in a song that I can think of, where they're really showing that emotion, anger. And then, honestly, how many songs can you sit there and think about where there's a woman just talking at the beginning, like a psychiatrist, a therapist talking, and he's just sitting there listening? That is so ballsy to put into your song. I'm just gonna have this woman speaking, this is what I want, everybody, this is what camera angles. And it's just that, again, in this, what I love what he does here, and I don't think it's just because this is the space he had at the time. I think there's more to it. We've seen this sort of visionary and high Ren, but in this case, I love that he's got this sort of underground basement, sort of dark underground sort of feel into it, where that's what it's like for men's mental health. She's stuck in this underground layer, and she just wants to give him meds. She has more meds. Thanks. Yeah, I'll see you in a week or so and see how you're doing. But by the way, the side effects are going to make this worse. And it's just a spiral of continuum. And Ren just knows how to pure do this. Love it.
Yeah, 100%, Craig, mate. I tell you something, as Craig mentioned there, this was our first ever introduction to Ren, and by God, we have been on a long journey with him ever since we first reacted to this song. And I'll tell you something, mate, it just gets better and better. I've not heard this song since the old, to the whole problems with Cujo, and it obviously got removed. He's taken it off Spotify and all that, and that's where I listen to a lot of my music. He has re-uploaded it, obviously, because we're watching it, but I haven't heard it since then. And it was the gift that brought the Cujo beat down. But I tell you something as well, I've also not seen this video since he made his 8 parts, where he went into the deep part of his whole story in his life. And it does just, if you haven't watched them, I highly recommend that you do, because it really just gives you deeper understanding of what the troubles he went through and the journey and the battles he had gone through. Like many men, there are all these inner demons that you're fighting with, and Ren is just an excellent example of overcoming and adapting and powering through and staying strong through and through. I tell you something, mate, this song is just what we are about. Absolutely love it so far, mate, and I'm ready to listen to the rest.
Yeah.
Chatting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact
I love that
experiences from the
pic.
past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out.
I love
Good.
that.
Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with a smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pic, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Oh, absolutely. So powerful. And I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, what we do have to look forward to, which we will be doing on this channel, will be the Sick Boy remake that Ren is currently working on. He's already announced that he's going to be remaking this, obviously, because of the Romanian choir here was not legally his because he got sold on a dodgy thing. I'm sure you all know, the Renegades will know all about that. But we do have Sick Boy to look forward to version 2. And I'll tell you something, that song is a masterpiece. Like I said, I haven't heard it in a long, long time since it got taken down by Ren. And that was definitely just a bit of a nostalgic gift, mate. And it, like I said earlier, mate, it really makes you just appreciate the struggles that he's gone through. And I've always found Ren a very inspirational sort of character. I listened to a lot of Ren, a lot of his tracks that we've gone through, and for me, it is his music that he creates to escape is a great way for me to escape, and I'm sure it's a great way for you to escape. That's probably why you're watching this, because you do have those the relations to it, and it's just such a beautiful piece of musical poetry. Ren, we love you, we adore you, you are outstanding. Woo!
Yeah,
Great.
Without any shock, really, we put in a community post not long ago basically saying, like, what artists below, if any, feel free to leave a comment, but what artists below, like, sort of help you with mental health or help you sort of understand mental health or whatever it may be. And Ren massively outshot everybody else, like more than 70%, because this guy is just next level. Not only is he open, he tells his story. We as coaches know, like, one of the biggest things that sort of get our clients to speak to us is because of the story we've gone through and how then people can relate. And Ren is a story. He is just amazing. Yes, he has these side pieces where he goes, like, and does a little bit of like Violet's Tale and stuff and tells his own sort of non-fictional, if you like, but his fictional story is just amazing. Like, I think that's why me and Tom fell in love with Ren. Like, and we always say it, and we have said it in a load of videos in our old ones that are now archived. Like, he is by far one of our favorite artists, if not the favorite artist that we've ever reacted to, because he's so unique, powerful. He really does speak. He deserved that #1 shot. And as we know, as we speak at the moment, I think he's still going, well, he is still going through a little bit of turmoil, unfortunately, with his illness and with his problems. And we know that he's also making music, and that in itself is inspirational for men out there at the moment that may have a struggle, maybe sitting there feeling like all is lost, hopelessness, divorce. We aim at that happy family man. This is the sort of music you need to listen to, where you can hear that he is broken at this point. But honestly, listen to the rest of his story and you'll understand that it was the hardest time for him, but he's shot through. And even with the steps that or the challenge he still has, he still finds a way to bring us beautiful music. So remember that dreams do not die just because you're feeling a bit lower right now. You can come up out of the precipice.
Yeah, well, absolutely well said, Craig. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to be here to see us react to more Ren, especially Sick Boy version 2, then make sure you hit the thumbs up button, hit the all subscription, and ring that notification bell as well for Happy Man, Happy Home. And thank you as well for giving us so much of your time. It has been an absolute pleasure, hasn't it, Craig?
Exactly. And as you know, that yes, we do music reviews, but we do so much more in this channel upcoming, or it's already on our channel by the time you watch this. And we do lots of things like valuable tips for coaching and valuable tips for like therapy sort of thing, for stress, relationships, coaching, all that good stuff's coming to this channel. So don't forget to leave comments down below. Hashtag Ren, please support this artist, or hashtag Ren Makes Music. And also you'll find our links down below as well, Tom Cockrell or Craig Madden, and you can come and reach out to us and DM us so you can have a little bit of help if you need it. We're there to help you make that happy man
Live a happy home.